Hey there, fellow hungry travelers. You're in Terminal A in Atlanta. We're going to go through the food options you have when you are here. Now remember, there's multiple terminals here, so there's lots more food options in this video. But I want to show you what's here in A. We're going to start here at the food hall, okay? And right when you come up, there's a couple things I want to show you. So when you come from the plane train on Terminal A, you have the Cafe Brioche DOREE Bakery. They've got croissants, they've got breads, they've got pastries, they've got coffee. So that's a nice little thing there. I know not everybody likes that, so if you're looking around, you want something a little more fast foody, there's actually a P.F. Chang's right here as well, right when you come up on the escalator in A. Out of the P.F. Chang's in the bakery, you're here at the food hall, and you'll notice there's a piece of cake, so literally if you want a piece of cake, they have that there. Next up, you have Boar's Head Cafe, so if you want sandwiches and stuff, you have Boar's Head that has the deli meats at your local grocery store. They have their own little kiosk here you can eat and get sandwiches at. So since we're in Georgia, no, we're not in the low country because that's more by Savannah, but they actually have the low country new southern cuisine you can have here. So if you want ribs, you want shrimp, you want something a little more southern style, you can grab this when you're here in the food court. Or if you're looking for burrito, you got a Qdoba here, so you can grab a burrito. And who doesn't like burritos? Right next to Qdoba's, if you don't want a burrito, but you want something else wrapped, they have great wraps. There's a lot of options there for that. Probably the most popular place though here in Terminal A is Chick-fil-A. Not open on Sundays. Remember that. Even at the airport, it's not open on Sundays. If you want to get pizzas, you got Verasano's Pizzeria down there. You can grab a piece pizza if you want to get that. Simple things to do. This is a very popular terminal, so this one gets a little bit hectic. So just to give you a heads up when you are here, some of the other terminal food courts can be a little bit less stressful, let's say. And if you're looking to get away from the crowds, you can go to BRIOCHE, which is basically a brewery restaurant, so it has typical brewery kind of foods. You know, you get your pretzel, get your burger, get your stuff. This is actually my buddy Matt and I, when we fly out of here, that's where we usually go for drinks because you have a nice view. You can see the planes taking off and coming in, and you're kind of away from all the hecticness that is the food hall here, so have a heads up for that. And yes, of course, there is the News Atlanta where you can get all of your candies and snacks and stuff like that here in the main food hall area. Well, let's see what's down the terminal. So if you want to get out of this craziness, what are our other options? So we're going to go down this way first, toward the A1 through A18 row. So if you're by A15, there's a Boar's Head here where you can actually grab some sandwiches and drinks. You have that, but right across from it, you have Goldsberg Bagel Company. So if you're in the morning, you want bagels, you want pastry kind of stuff, they have some good stuff there. Liam likes their bagels, by the way. And then if you want to get some candy to take home or to snack on, you got a Savannah Candy Kitchen right here, also across from A15. So if you're looking for a coffee, pastry kind of stuff in the morning, right next to A12 is the Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf. You can go there and grab something. It has kind of a longer line in the morning because of the coffee stuff, but you know, if you're looking for something, you have that. Now across from A11, you have Atlanta Bread and Bar. So yes, it has the bread company kind of stuff you want to have. You want soups, you want a little bit more fortifying food, but also they have a bar in it, which I think they should do in more places than just at the airports. So across from A10, you've got Newsbeat, which has snacks and stuff. But what people usually want to cross from A10 is actually there's a McDonald's there. The line can be crazy long, and I'm not sure how fast it gets sometimes, so just be aware of that. But there's a McDonald's across from A10. Now next to A9, you've got Pinkberry, so if you want to get smoothies, you want to get kind of like frozen yogurt kind of stuff, that's actually a nice thing. The kids tend to like something like that when they're like, I've had enough junk food, which actually does happen when you spend too much time at the airport, but Pinkberry is an option when you are right by A9. So if you're going by A4, you got another Boar's Head to get sandwiches and snacks kind of stuff, kind of a quick grab and go kind of thing, especially when those lines can be pretty long because Monday mornings, it's not fun coming through here. Sometimes that is your only option, those little Boar's Head kiosks, so be aware of that. So there's something a little bit nicer in a bar kind of setting. You have Beer Code here. It's actually kind of by A1, A2, A3 down here. Yeah, like chicken schnitzel, all kinds of good stuff. You have that. If you're looking for fast food, you got Asian Chow again, which for fast food, Asian food, actually is pretty good. So you have that. And then very end down here by A1, you have the Caribou Coffee. So if you want to get coffee, you want to get a pastry, they do have that as well. Okay, so that's the end of this side of the terminal. Now we got to go to the other side. Let's see what's on the other side of the food hall. There's another Boar's Head. Now that we're on the other side, outside of A21, you got a Boar's Head with the sandwiches and snacks. You have that option for a kiosk. Seems like more snack stuff here on A on the 19 through 34 side. There's Shell's News, which has, obviously you can see like the Cheetos, things like that, snacks. But hopefully, farther down this way, there'll actually be actual food. Otherwise, you got to go to the other side. Or what I recommend, go over to the terminals and find something you actually do like. We got videos of some of the other terminals as well, and what food options you have. So across from A26, you get a little bit something nice. You got cat cora, so if there's Norwegian salmon, there's penne pasta, there's shrimp and grits. You can get that one in there if you want something a little bit nicer and sit down to relax a bit. Oh look, also across from A26 is a theoretically healthy option, FRESHENS with crepes. and smoothies and yogurt. So you can choose how healthy you want to be if you want that one. But that's across from 826. So some a little bit lighter if you're getting kind of heavy from all the vending machines and boar's head sandwiches. So if you want more of a grocery store market kind of option, Z Market actually has quite a few things in there. More of a wide selection of sandwiches. You want the hummus little things there. You got more choices there, so that's one Jocelyn kind of likes. So next to A28, we have a trifecta. You've got the tried and true Dunkin' Donuts, so your donuts and coffee. Then of course you got Shake Shack, which honestly you get the shakes, which is nice. The burgers are great, dogs are good. Can't go wrong with a Shake Shack stop there. That line can get a bit long during lunchtime, but worth the wait. And then of course another Boar's Head. I think Boar's Head actually sponsors the airport by how many Boar's Head kiosks there are here. And then down at the end at 834, you got the Atlanta Hawks Bar and Grill. The food and the drinks are better than the basketball team, so don't be put off by that. Don't be wrong, the team's fine, but if you want to get something there, you want a burger, you want a chicken sandwich, you want something, they have some of those things there. They have starters, drinks, obviously since it's a bar, you have that. And of course, we have a little vending machine to finish off with Coke, since we're here in Atlanta. So I hope this helps you know what to eat or your options to eat when you're in Terminal A here in Atlanta. We do have other videos on Terminal D and other terminals here and other terminals around the world, so you have an idea of what to eat when you go there, because I know me as a Husky fellow, but also as a parent, I like to know what my options are when I've got my kids for something to eat at the airport. So if you like these videos, give us a like and a subscription and let us know, what do you want us to tell you about when we go to airports. Thanks.